Back again with another video, GRG 100 podcast. J Bone in the building. Got my co-host Billy D. What's up, bro?
What's happening? What's happening, bro?
Kicking off 2025 with the first video of 2025. Just about to drop a podcast for y'all. So yeah, so
What they do? What's happening? Happy New Year, everybody. It's cracking. Hope
New Year.
everybody New Year went smooth. Hope 2025 bring everybody blessings and good news, good fortune for you. Championship Sunday coming up tomorrow. We got 4 teams left. 2 in the AFC, 2 in the NFC. In the AFC, we got the Chiefs and the Bills.
Okay.
And NFC, we got the Commanders and the Eagles. First game, I believe, is going to be is it Eagles and Commanders? Is that the first game?
Shit, I don't even know.
No, I think the Chiefs and Bills come on like 3:00 out here. So yeah, I think they're the first game.
All right.
So Chiefs at home against the Buffalo Bills. Who you got? It's gonna be a good game. You know the Bills beat them already.
It's gonna be a good game. It's a lot of history that's going back and forth with those two teams. I mean, Buffalo haven't got over the hump yet. Every time KC done met them in the playoffs, I hate to say it, KC done put a whooping on them. Josh Allen is a quarterback that's talented. He got the tools to win the game, but you have to win the game. You can't make up excuses. You got to step it up. You got to, no matter the weather, no matter the refs, you got to win the game. You cannot let the Chiefs win this game. So I'm going with Buffalo Bills.
The whole AFC West rooting for the Bills.
Go Raiders. Yeah.
We're tired of seeing KC in the Super Bowl.
Yes.
You don't want to see what was it, Travis Kelce girl? What's her name? Taylor Swift. We don't want to see no more cuts of her cheering and
we don't want her nowhere near the Super Bowl.
I'm tired of that shit. Why we gotta watch her? I'm gonna say something derogatory towards her. I don't know that lady, but why we always got to see her? Like she has nothing to do with the game. Like I don't know why we watching her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and it's like every time they play, it's like automatic. Like
yeah. Like go to the skybox.
Yeah.
Taylor Swift in the skybox. What's she doing? She cheering? Okay. All right. Yeah, like you, I'm in your boat. I hope the Bills push over. I'm not a Bills fan. I don't like them, but I just can't stand the Chiefs. I hate their guts, Just it's mutual, just like I hate the Raiders and Broncos. I hate all you motherfuckers. But hope the Bills come out on top.
Yeah.
And the night game.
Like, we ain't even in the fight, so I'm like,
it's we in peace treaty. We gonna unite. The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Man, we on vacation, man.
Yeah, I feel we all on vacation. Shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, we all
trust
on
me.
vacation.
I was gonna say some shit.
Yeah, I know you was.
I was gonna talk some shit, but I was waiting for
I ain't talking shit about nobody.
You said you just got through saying
I just said you hate her. You hate us too. We all it's a mutual hate. I said it's a mutual hate. We both hate each other. Just telling the fact, keeping it 100. That's all.
I'm just saying.
Ain't no love lost.
I got a lot of ammunition and shit on about that playoff game. Now we got the Philadelphia Eagles going against the Washington Commanders. How do you feel about this one, D?
I think that's going to be a really good game. I'm really surprised by the Commanders' rookie quarterback. His name Jaden Daniels. Yeah, he been balling. He looked He looked real good in his last game. I was against Detroit. They went in Detroit and smacked them down. Like they made them look bad. And Detroit was looking good. Like they was going to the Super Bowl all year. I'm like, damn. Like he was good under pressure. They was blitzing him. He was sitting back in that pocket, getting hit, dumping off, touchdown passes. So, and I just think the Eagles. I think the Eagles they got lucky against the Rams when they played. They had 2 big long runs because it was snowing. People were slipping, and Jalen Hurts and Saquon ran for like 50-yard touchdowns or something. I don't think that's gonna happen against the Commanders. I think the Commanders gonna pull off the upset. I think they're gonna go in there in Philly and beat the Eagles. I think the Eagles are a little vulnerable in my eyes.
Damn. So you going with the Cinderella Washington Commanders? The upset?
Yeah, I think they're gonna come in. I think they clicking on all cylinders right now. They've been looking good all year. They've been flying under the radar. They well coached. They've been balling.
You know about big games, but for
Yeah.
me, my pick, I would have to go with the Philadelphia Eagles. I did pick the Eagles when we had our Super Bowl predictions earlier in our season for our GRG 100 podcast.
Yeah.
I did pick the Eagles, so I'm going to stay with that pick because I want, of course, I want to be right. But I would go with Philadelphia. They have the home field advantage. They have the tough game against the Rams. The Rams was a tough out. Rams, it wasn't no busters and stuff. They didn't go out like that. It was even they was down by 14 with a couple of minutes left. They still fought to the end. So shout outs to the Rams. They represented Cali right, but that San Diego couldn't do. Y'all people were sad because of the fires and shit, and y'all made people more sad losing and shit. A little bit of Charger fans that was out here
showed out because nobody really had them doing much this year. They lost Aaron Donald. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of looked like it was on a rebuild, but
started the season.
They had a lot of injuries. Both, Poona and the Cup, they both had a lot of injuries, and they battled back. And they well coached. I wasn't surprised either one of them teams win. Only one I'm really rooting for is the Bills. Everybody else, I'm happy if you make it. You make it.
Y'all better win this shit.
I just want the Bills. You know what I'm saying? So,
hey, please, the Bills, please.
Play a good game. So, what you think about like people coming down on other players, not winning big? What do you think about Lamar Jackson? It looked like he about to win another MVP. And he ain't been to a big game. Every time he get into a big game, he kind of lose. I want to say choke, but he don't come up, show up big like he do like regular season. He be balling out, and then and then playoffs is like he got a quick exit.
Mm-hmm.
So they gonna put that marker on him as a choke artist or something, or because they already put that on Joe Burrow.
Yeah. Man, I think if you consistently don't show up for the big games, I mean, one year it can be this, one year you can be needing a running back. The other year he dropped the ball, but if the final results is you don't win the game, I mean, nobody gonna go back and see on how you lost the game. When it goes in the history books, it's just gonna be like you lost.
You lost.
So I think that he's still young. He still got time to win it. Football a mean game and stuff. You can be so dominant during the regular season and get to the playoffs and just that one game elimination. That's the fun. That's the unique. That makes football what it is. I mean, who else have a one-game elimination? What, March Madness, college? But other than that,
exactly. Because Detroit fans had a lot of hope this year. They was looking all world, and you had home field advantage throughout the playoffs.
Man, that was the best.
And you lost the first game at home.
Well, you can't do nothing more. You get home field advantage, you dominate, and then you just don't. You don't step up, but you know what though? They wasn't used to it. They wasn't used to being,
that playoff atmosphere.
They wasn't used to being on top. They just remember they damn near did they went like 1-15 or 1-16.
Yeah, they got the worst record ever
in history. Yeah, so
they was I think they didn't win no games.
I want to say I'm not 100%.
They got the worst. I know they got the worst record in history.
Boy, Jello.
Yeah, performing
and stuff. Yeah, I don't know if that was a jinx. Did he jinx him? I'm like Mello. I mean, what is he? LaJello? What the fuck is his name and shit? LaJello boy, that's LaMelo Lonzo. I don't know what's his name and shit.
Shit, I don't know what his name. It's LaMelo Lonzo and I don't know what his name is.
Yeah, that's all. I can't call him Jello.
Because people call him Jello. Like,
yeah.
It's something with an L.
Yeah, something with an L. Some I don't even know, but he got a song. Uh, one of the Lonzo
Is it
brothers,
Leangelo or something like that?
Leangelo. Uh, Let me try to look it up and shit.
I said something about an $8 million deal or something.
Yeah, yeah,
A lot of people were
guaranteed.
speculating. A lot
Yeah,
of
it
people
was 8 million.
speculating that.
Yeah, it was 8 million guaranteed. And that, well, what have you heard with music? What's going on? Let's talk. Let's switch over to the music scene. How do you feel about like who's anything new? Anybody put out anything new lately?
I think Snoop and Drake came out with an album.
Okay,
I thought it was mid. It was all right.
okay.
Wasn't nothing really. I downloaded it. I listened to it. It was cool. It wasn't nothing I'm keep going back to listening to like that. I don't think it's one of their best projects, but
Mm.
you know. Um, what I heard recently, what's his name? Dizzy brother called Dizzy Hollow from the Bay Area. He got a little slapper out. It's called Home.
Okay, all right.
It was a little Bay Area, and then the video is dope. They
That
kind of
shit
like
slap.
it slap. It
Okay.
slap. Dizzy Hollow's called Home. The video is dope. It's not just representing the Bay. They kind of show in the video. They showing all of Cali. Of
Mm,
course, they showing a whole bunch of the Bay Area stuff, but they come down to the Southern Cal. They show like the Slauson, Venice
mm.
Beach, stuff like that. Slauson swap meet. they rep,
Oh,
they rep.
they up in the Slauson and shit.
Yeah,
Okay.
they were showing the Slauson swap meet. Venice Beach. They're showing all of Cali. Cali on the rise. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So,
Whoop.
but yeah, I ain't really heard that. After that, I ain't really heard nobody drop nothing really new.
Okay.
Uh,
Yeah. Nowadays and shit, uh, people don't drop it like they used to on the radio. A lot of times, people dropping music and videos on YouTube and shit.
yeah,
Like
that's the way to go. It's all streaming. Everything is
yeah,
online now.
yeah, everything. You just see it just gravitating more towards social media and things like that. So, if there's like normally I kind of like check the music scene on YouTube, and I have things that I listen to that's my playlist with Pandora or Spotify. But for the most part, where do you stream your music from?
Apple Music.
Okay,
That's the only place I get my music from. Apple Music.
okay.
Listen to it, download it, stream. Cause I got a subscription with them, so I can download as much as I want, listen to whatever I want, go back and forth.
I got an iPhone and shit. I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't even have an iPhone. You can just download the
Oh,
app.
for real? You don't even need an iPhone to do that? Damn.
No, no, you don't need an iPhone. Just download
Yeah.
Apple Music, the app, and you can buy the subscription where you can just listen to everything all
Hey.
day, every day.
I was saying music has been kind of mid lately, nothing really exciting and new. So hopefully with the Super Bowl, we got Kendrick Lamar performing, and I believe that SZA supposed to be his guest performer. So look like it's gonna be a good show. You got those two together. I don't know
Who you
what
say gonna
the
be his?
makeup
Who gonna be up there with him?
SZA.
Oh, sis. Oh,
So
yeah, 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 yeah. They going on
so
tour. Yeah, they got a tour going on.
yeah, so it's only right. I think that that's gonna pump up their tour. I don't think their tour needed any more pumping up. It was already lit from the get go. Um, but just to have that, and then going towards both of them going towards the Super Bowl, and I'm pretty sure Kendrick gonna bring out somebody else. He's not going to say everybody who he's gonna bring out, but pretty sure we're gonna see some people out. Yeah, it's gonna be a show. It's gonna
Yeah,
be
it's gonna be pretty live. It's gonna be
yeah.
turned up in there.
So,
Everybody wonder if he gonna perform the Drake diss track. If he gonna perform
I don't.
Swallow Up
To be
or
honest, do you think he? I don't think. Um, I think if they probably want him to bleep some stuff out, and he probably ain't gonna want to do it. So he probably wouldn't. I don't think he'll perform that song and shit. What do you think?
I mean, I hope he do, because I mean, I want that'd be dope if you had the whole crowd up there. Probably a minor.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I don't think.
That's gonna kill Drake.
Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, that's the part I'm saying. I'm like, I think they'll try to censor him, and he gonna be like, no, that's the major part of the song. So I gotta say that. So I don't know. We'll find out. But that's why a lot of people only have one album that's really hits and shit. It just feel like, and then they just go in a hiatus for about 5 to 6 years, and I don't know. Music been especially
people
now,
back in the day, people used to drop albums like back to back. Like I was just remembering like you remember like albums you bought like in a record store, and I remember album covers. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't tell you anybody's album cover now. Like I don't know what the album cover looked like,
Yeah, I don't think they would. Yeah, would they even come out with an album?
I remember like '92, I went to the record store over there on Crenshaw, and I think Jefferson. I don't know what street it was on, and it was a record store over there, and I bought Too Short album and DJ Quick album Way Too Funky. It was like '92.
Damn, yeah.
I remember, I was like 15, you know what I'm saying? That was like dope to me, you know what I'm saying? Like buying them big ass CDs that was like, the box came in like it was long as hell.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I remember buying Lethal Injection, Ice Cube, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That shit was dope, you're right, it's not the same no more. It's not like, and Way Too Funky was like DJ Quick's second album in '92. He came out like in '90 or something with his first album.
Mm-hmm.
Remember he had like Sweet Black Pussy and all that on there. That was his first album. 2 years later, he dropped another one. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like he was gonna come back. He came back with another one. And Too Short didn't have like 20 damn albums.
Damn. Yeah, it just it just seemed like either just say if they make it big or they go into movies, they just stop doing music, and then once they stop it, they don't never go back. Yeah. And just like with Dr. Dre,
I don't know, Chronic
half or something.
It was what was the second one he did?
I don't know. But once he left Death Row and stuff, that shit was just mid shit. But for me, like saying most of them leave, they lose that fire. He sold Beats by Dre.
Yeah, he got $1 billion. He said, "Shit, fuck y'all. I don't give a who what y'all dancing to."
Yeah, definitely a business decision, so it's fine and shit. But like I said, it just once that hunger leaves and shit, that music ain't the same. Like the first albums to me is like always the best. But that's what made Tupac. That's what I think what made Tupac. Because it seemed like when Tupac came out with shit, he was mad every album. He got mad at it. Like, you thought I was mad right here? No, I was mad on this one.
Yeah, he like fuck all y'all. Fuck this person. Fuck you.